In this video, I'm going to tell you about the easiest method for selling and getting clients, signing clients for your digital marketing agency. And this is very simple, nothing complex. This is basically just listening, right? So you will have to listen on your sales call. You will have to listen during your meeting. When you are with a client, you will have to listen exactly what they are saying, right? So because when you are speaking with them, they will tell you everything about themselves. If you just are able to steer the conversation and steer the meeting in the right direction, right? So during your sales call, during your meeting, you will have to be asking a lot of questions, right? You want basically people to open up. You want people to just tell you a lot about their business, their whole approach, why they're doing it, what are some problems or issues, and so they will tell you about this, right? So your only job on the sales call, you basically have to listen, right? You have to learn how to listen properly, right? And this is the skill that people don't really usually teach us in school, right? No one will probably will teach you this kind of stuff, right? So you just have to learn on your own, especially if you are into sales and you are into sales. If you just want to sell, especially high ticket products, you will have to learn to listen very carefully, right? And this will basically help you in any kind of area of life because we're constantly just communicating with people, and you just have to learn to listen, right? Especially on your sales call, right? So when you are just on your sales call, try to just remember and try to just memorize everything that they are talking about, right? Because when you are usually how we communicate, we just try to uh, wait until like the person will finish the sentence, and then we just want to say something of our own, right? We're not like really trying to listen and digest what other person is talking about actually, right? Because like honestly, we don't really care, usually, right? What other people are saying. We just want to say what we want to say, right? And this is completely just wrong approach. And if you have this kind of approach in sales, in marketing, you will not sell anything, right? So to just fix this, you just need to learn how to listen, right? So when your prospect is opening up to you, try to like listen and try to basically hear all of their pain points, right? Because when they are talking about like their pain points, their issues, their all of their struggles, everything they are doing like wrong or right in their business, you have to listen to it, right? I mean, you can even like do some simple notes on your like Google Doc or something during a meeting, right? Because then you can basically leverage this and you can just use this in your offer, like when you are presenting your offer, right? Because especially with like the coaching and the consulting deals that you can do, you can basically just uh, help people, and it can be very customized, right? Your offer doesn't have to be like very strict. It doesn't have to be like very generic. It should be personalized. It should be like customized to a specific needs that someone have, right? You don't really have to change your offer, but you should be listening carefully, and you can try to like incorporate all of their pain points, right? So if someone tells you that they have a problem with getting meetings, you can tell them, and if it matches your offer, what you're doing, you can tell them that, and this will actually help you get more meetings, right? Or solve the problem X, or solve the problem, some other problem that might be having, right? And also, what I want you to just take from this is that you're not really selling services, right? So right now, if you're just right now running an agency, and you're trying to sell your services, right? Obviously, but you're not really doing that. You're really like trying to sell, and you're really trying to position like the outcome and really show the person like what they can get from it, like the benefit, right? You want to sell them the vacations, right? And not really the raw and the technical stuff that you are doing, right? So if you're selling Facebook ads, like your main service is Facebook ads, you're not really selling like Facebook ads. You're selling getting leads for people, right? That's a little bit more to this direction. But basically, you're helping people scale, right? So you can even tell like the specific number that you're helping people get, right? So that's basically what I mean by hearing. And also, when someone says that they have a problem with X, you can then tell them they tell exactly this in your offer when you're presenting your offer, that you will help them with this, right? This will basically make people realize that like your offer, that what you're offering, your service, first of all, they need this, right? And second of all, that it's personalized, right? Because why people just want to get on the meeting first before they even like buy something from you, right? They want to make sure that what you are offering and what you are selling, even if you have like the result, right? They want to just make sure that this stuff is for them as well, right? So they want to make sure if they are a good fit, right, and if it will work for them as well, right? So that's exactly how you can create this feeling, and like genuinely, right? You can just create this feeling, and you can show the value of your offer to the prospect on the call when you're able to just hear and listen exactly what they are saying, exactly what they are trying to communicate, right, and hear all of their pain points, right. Try to even like forget about yourself on the sales call, right. That's what I'm always trying to do, just trying to like forget about myself, which is not that easy to do, right, because when you are again communicating every single day with other people, we're always just thinking about like in our own head, we're thinking about like, what are we going to talk about next, and we never really take time to think about the other person, what they are actually saying, right, and like genuinely trying to consider and contemplate what they are trying to say, right. This is basically the easiest way that you can sell and get clients for your digital marketing agency, if you just understand and just know how to listen to people, and you just genuinely care about like their results and what you can get them, right. Try to again, and also like try to look at your service as a vehicle to a certain outcome, right, not really just like a service, right, but like a vehicle to a certain outcome or that people can basically achieve, right. And listen, this will basically make you a lot of money, and you will be able to sign lots of clients using this, right. And if you don't know who I am, I'm basically a coach, and I've helped people go from 0 to 6 figures in 90 days. So if you're interested in that, you can send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send me a DM on Facebook, or you can basically schedule a call directly with myself during a link in the description below. I really hope that helps you. I really hope that like this video, you will apply something from it, right, at least. And I will catch you in the next video.